Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In all honesty, it's currently 6 o'clock on Monday, the day after Jean's birthday. Today I took it a little bit slowly. I had a nap. In fact, I had a 2-hour nap at lunchtime. I literally was absolutely knackered, so glad I did that. However, one of my friends, Carl, was meant to come today. Unfortunately, he's suffering with a bit of a migraine, and it's a bit too late now for him to actually still suffer with a migraine and still come, because the trains are very limited from where he is. So the first train he can get now is tomorrow at about 6 o'clock. So he'll be coming about 6 o'clock tomorrow, be here about lunchtime, which means he'll be on a work day. Anyway, currently out on a dog walk. Just come to the local sports field just to let the dogs have a bit of a sniff, a little bit of a roam and some fresh air. Good boy, good boy. God, you can tell it's 6 PM. It's also very cold, hence the reason why my hood's gone up. But Bruno's enjoying himself, having some fun, which is what I needed. I needed myself to have some screen breaks, some fresh airs. Fixed a couple of bugs in Aurora as well today, so that's even better. Still one major bug that's kind of on my list to do. Once that one's done, it's just the small little things, like tweaking a couple of settings here and there, but that's it. But yeah, so far so good. Everything seems to be working. You can probably tell this little section of field that we come to, just adjacent to the main field, and basically this is just somewhere that I've never really walked into or walked round, so I just wanted to just come out and see what it's like. By the way, I want to give myself a bit of kudos, because the other day we were at the bowling alley, yesterday it was, and I actually didn't feel nervous picking up the camera. I actually wanted to pick up the camera and get those shots. So, and in all honesty, did anyone bat an eyelid? No. So I don't know why I'm always scared and worried about other people, but hey, I think that's probably my anxiety. I know I suffer with it. So trying to cope with something that you suffer with and trying to fight the fear, that's always difficult. But fighting your fears is always a good thing, because you know, a lot of the time things will happen on the good side of things, but of course some fears are there for a reason. There's a reason why you have fears. It's to make you feel, you know, make you be safe. Even if my fear is other people, quite literally, sometimes I have a fear of other people. Even if there was someone else walking around this field right this second, I'd have a fear of them. Well, it's now the end of the day. It's currently, well, technically it's Monday, and technically my phone is dead, so I can't really tell you the time. All I know is that it's a bit late, but I have just released a brand new script on Aurora as well as on my Tebex store. Yeah, I release a lot of my custom coded scripts, which is what I do majority of the time, and this one was to do with a vehicle shop, because all the vehicle shops that I found were either buggy or just didn't work. So I released a script that does work to my liking and to how I wanted it. So I released that code, which you can technically do. The link to everything is always on my Discord, discord.eddieslife247.co.uk, and also in the description down below, should you wish to go and have a look. Anyway, thanks for liking, commenting and subscribing. Till then, bye bye.